How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday again. Hope yours is going well. I know how everybody loves Mondays. So, not much going on around here still. And it's another broke over 90 degrees again today. Ridiculous humidity. It's been like that all weekend. And moving into today, it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. So, AC's running in the house, and of course I'm out here in the garage trying to get something done. So all of these cabinets that we acquired, obviously they're mismatched. There are two different sets. Some are older and in worse shape than others, but this is what I have and this is what I'm going with. So I did break down and actually tried to act like I know what I'm doing, and did some measurements. Now, how close that's going to be, I don't know. I left room for error, definitely. So hopefully not too much error, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not overly concerned. I'm pretty good at what they say, rednecking things together. So this one, see, and also these, the one kind is shorter than the other. But for the main, just around, I do have another wall that I'm going to mess with at another point. But this whole area, everything except the sink is the same size. So this cabinet, this dead space, which I'm going to build something into, and then be able to push in off this cabinet, for longer term storage back there. Obviously, if that's not the size of the stove, it doesn't matter the size of the stove, but for paper purposes. So these are the same size. This is the only one different. So, and it just so happened to be the bottom was not in the greatest of shape. As you can see, looking over here, it's pretty tore up, and the front of it did fall off. So what I did was, on the inside, I put a brace, and then it just so happened that these flush up against that is the exact height that I need, 11/16 to bring it up to the size of the other cabinets. So this was all scrap wood, screws that I had laying around, and threw a face on there, a temporary face, so we find like some sort of kick plate or whatever is going to go around the entire kitchen. Then of course I did bust this is a 30-inch sink. It's the only thing that's going to fit with the dishwasher. Luckily I figured that out before I started trying to put the regular cabinets in, which are those ones. I actually have two sets of ones for the sinks, and I can't use them. They're too big for the dishwasher, and also going up against the other wall, because I gotta have 24 inches coming out on the other wall too. So a 36-inch sink is what I'm turning this cabinet into. So all it meant was just take the drawer out, put the face back on, glue it in, which is what I did there. It does have a half a shelf in there, which I'm hoping the hole for the drain is above or below it, and I don't have to take that out. That would be pretty cool to have an actual shelf in there, but we'll figure it out once I get in there and get those measurements. So that's what I was playing with today. Not, like I said, not much else going on around the house. This week will be cooler. I do got to get, at some point, stop back out where I usually pick up my pallets and stuff. See if they got any more, especially if I can get some with some particle board so I can finish off squaring up the little woodshed thing that I built there. I just need that one more section on top, and then I'll have that roof all the way across. Do a little more bracing up and that should be good to go, at least for the summer. We'll see if it all comes crashing down in the wintertime. At least it'll be covered if it comes crashing down. I just won't touch it until spring. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. I did slant it a little. But then, of course, I put tires on there to keep the tarp from moving around. And those will just fill with snow. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. Gardens are doing good. I actually do have little tiny squashes coming out. So, and my tomatoes are doing great. Grapevines are doing good. They haven't died on me yet. Peas, I'm gonna let go. I did pull enough to get a meal, and now I'm just gonna let them go to seed, so that I have a lot more seed next year. So let's see if you can see from down here. Bam! A squash! Woo! Never grew one. First one. First time for everything. So that's exciting. And I do have some peppers off these that I thought were going to die. Starting to grow. Not many, a few. There. These are the banana peppers. And these are the cayenne peppers, and I actually have one in here. Kind of funky looking. Those are cayennes, which aren't really for my zone, but I said the Swiss chard. That just I tried it. It's all right. We're not good. We don't eat it, so I don't know. I gotta see if that'll just go to seed, or what that'll do. But I don't plan on eating any more of it. You can always throw it out, and I'm sure I could find some rabbits around here that'll eat it. So, and the jalapenos, I got one down there, pretty big. A couple other little dinky ones. So, the eggplant never really took off. Never really did anything. Strawberries are done for the season, pretty much. I do have a few more in there that I can pick out of there, which I probably will snack on them. But not bad harvest for those. I still have some up on the strawberry bush up there too, so that's about it. I gotta definitely keep working on these cabinets. That's gonna be my my current project. And everything else is pretty much put to the side. We did have a contractor. He was supposed to do it. Luckily, we didn't pay him up front. He said that he would have them. He was going to actually build our cabinets himself, have them built, installed, and everything taken care of within a month's time. 5 months later, still no progress. So we parted ways, and now I'm doing it on my own and having no clue what I'm doing. But when I get stuck, I got friends, and we'll get it figured out. So otherwise, it's just another Monday adventure. All right, everybody, hopefully you enjoy your week. Take care. See you.